Hello everyone, welcome to my mom's channel, and this time I'm going to get my hair done.
And this is my son Josiah getting his hair washed. Don't he look so happy to get his hair washed today? We got the shampoo in and now we're about to condition, and then we're going to do him some nice twists. That's what you want, twist today?
Yes.
All right. Guys, so we finished washing and I just put some heat protectant in his hair. And you really have to do this thick hair into sections. And you just have to start from the bottom and work your way up to the top. So he had that styled in about 2.5 weeks. So of course he has some dead hair here. So I'm definitely going to cut that off, clip his ends, give him a nice little trim after I blow dry it. And then we'll just keep on with his twist. But he has been complaining about I was hurting his hair, so you just have to be gentle. This is going to take a little while, but you got to be patient, guys. You have to be patient. And so, like I said, I'm going to start at the ends and work my way to the roots. I just love clean hair. And being my cameraman too, huh? Yeah, so you will see his hair is a little longer, but of course it's shrinking back up right now. So I'll come back on when it's time to blow dry. So just section by section, take your time. Get all of those tangles out. Okay, so this is me blow drying Josiah's hair. Of course, I turned the volume down because it was kind of loud. And let me just tell you that Josiah, goodness, his hair shrinks up so much. But he cut the front of his hair. His hair should definitely be past mid-back by now. But we had to start his hair journey all over again. It just made me want to cry, but we just had to do it. But his hair is getting so much more healthier now. And we're just going to hopefully keep this journey going. And I told him he better not cut his hair this time. So as you can see, I'm using Sulfur 8. I already parted him one time across and just putting some clips in his hair to hold it. But he does not like the rat tail comb on his scalp. He says it tickles him and it just feels weird. So as you can see, back there, he's just scrunching up his shoulders, and I'm already starting to get a little aggravated because I had to cut and clip parts out of here because he just will not do right. And actually, you see him with his pajamas on now, but by the middle of this video, he will have on a different outfit because he was getting frustrated, which made me get frustrated because he didn't want to hold his head right. And he just kept saying everything was hurting. He is tender-headed, but I mean, he was just doing the most today. And I decided to just go ahead and take a break. But let's get started. We are going to just take the 3 strands and we're going to start plaiting his hair. You're going to see it better in another clip. It doesn't help that he's putting his neck close to his back, so, or his head back, and after you start plaiting, you just start twisting, but you twist as you're twisting. I cannot explain this enough. That is how you're going to get a very neat twist, and that's also how your twist will stay. They will not come loose, and your twist out will not come out bushy if you do it this way. So you are going to twist as you are two-strand twisting. So I'm trying to show you that here. This is probably not the best clip. So I zoomed out and hopefully you can see twist and twist over, twist and twist, twist both at the same time and twist over. So you're twisting and twisting over. I guess I probably should have slowed this down. I'm so used to twisting fast. So yeah, as you can see, his hair is still a nice length. And of course it's going to shrink up by the end of this video, but it just saddens me because his hair was so long. But we're going to try that again. And all I'm using is the Curl Enhancing Smoothie by SHEA Moisture and some green Eco Gel. I did a nice condition on them. So those are the only 2 products I'm going to use. And I like the results after I untwist it in a week and a half. So we're just going to start off plaiting again. So I plait a little at the top. And the purpose of me plaiting, guys, is to keep his parts in his head so you can see where it looks neat. Or unless you have a bushy root, and I don't like bushy roots. So you're going to twist. You start off with 3 strands, and then you combine 2 of the strands into one. And in the 3rd strand, you just continue to twist with that strand. I really hope that makes sense. But when you're doing it, you'll see what I'm talking about. So you're going to twist and twist over, twist and twist over. Look how neat the twist is. It's just so smooth and baby. Y'all know I'm from New Orleans. When you take this twist out, it's going to be good. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. And also, you're going to see later after this clip that I will be doing my hair like this as well. I love my son's hair so much, and my client's hair. A few came to get this same twist style, and I was like, I'm going to try it. I never tried it, but you probably can see it better on me. And here we go right here. So I was like, let me do it on me because Josiah was giving me a hard time. Yeah, we took a break, and I finished his hair in the morning. We got halfway, and I did the top in the morning. But right now, I'm just putting curl enhancing smoothie, and y'all know I love to rub my products in all the way until I feel every strand is moisturized. So usually I use sulfur 8, but I did not. I just put sulfur 8 on my hair the next day instead. But I did a protein treatment and deep condition kind of. So I didn't think my hair needed the grease. So yeah. So hopefully you can see this. I'm not sure why this clip is off to the side, but I'm plaiting and going down, and then I'm going to take 2 strands. You see how I combined the 2 strands and twisted it? You never know what's going to happen during editing. I'm so serious, guys. It's just crazy. So now I'm just twisting all the way down to the ends. And if you see that your ends get very like fragile or thin on the end, you probably need to clip that part of your hair off. Don't worry about the length, just worry about health. So yeah. Make sure you do it and just twist and twist all the way down, because that is going to make or break this style. Now, some people do this and they don't want to wear the twist out. They just unravel it, detangle, and keep going. But of course, I'm going to wear this twist out. So I'm just plaiting at the root. And I'm just showing you before I do a time lapse on this video. I'm plaiting, and make sure you clip that hair out the way. It just kept getting inside my twist. But just clip that out the way and just continue to twist down. So this is my first time doing mini twists, and I will do a video on different ways you can style your twists. I will show you just how I pulled it over at the end of this video, and I really, really liked it like that. And my husband did too. And so now I'm just speeding this video up a little bit. I think you get what I'm saying about starting off as a plait. That's the only way you will be able to see your parts like for over a week. You can do this and just twist from the scalp to the end. But I could tell you by day 3 or something, you would have more of a bushy root. But if that's what you're going for, I would definitely recommend that you do your hair like that. Some people, it doesn't matter. And some people, their hair is so long that they don't mind doing it like that. But as you know, I cut mine a little bit, and so I'm just going to stretch it out as much as I can. And plaiting it at the root, that's what helps. And so now we're just moving up. So that was the first row going across, and this is the second row going across the back. The third row, I will start right like by my, just in the front, like by my ears. So I will go all around, like from temple to temple. Like right where my sideburns are, all the way across. At least that's how I supposed to do it. I didn't do mine like that. I parted mine across from ear to ear, but don't do that. Do the whole back and then do the front. Parted from ear to ear, because you'll see at the end. I didn't like how that line looked, that part looked, but I think I'm going to do it. This is just day 2 of me wearing my twist as I'm speaking to you right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and just do it how I do my client's hair, because I really don't like this part in my hair. But everything else came out wonderful, as you will see. So just continue to plait, and as you can see, I just decided to speed the video up. And Josiah's clip is going to come up next. Make sure you stay tuned so you can see how I did the 3rd row. And this is the best way to get the best results so you don't have any parts that you don't like in your hair. So I'll show you when I started the front a little later, but watch how I do Josiah's hair on the 3rd row. I do believe it is after this clip. So if you feel like you want to grease your scalp, by all means go ahead. I also have some oil that I'm going to be putting on my hair during the duration of this style, and it's the black castor oil, my mango and lime. Okay, so now we're on to Josiah's hair, and as you can see, I had to clip his ends there. I don't just clip everything all at once. I kind of just see what needs to be clipped, and I just clip his hair. So yeah, and that's what I do to my hair and my son's. I'm not on a clipped schedule because sometimes I don't need my ends clipped every 2 weeks, or usually I would clip my hair like once a season, to be honest, or once every 2 months, or just as I see needed. So as you can see, I am coming right along, right by his ear, going all the way to the other side to his other ear. So that's where that part is going. And guys, as you can see, this part, his parts are not the best parts, because he just did not want to hold his head right, and he kept saying that the comb was tickling his scalp, and he don't like to be tickled on his scalp. So I just was like, you know what, however it comes out, because in the end you really can't see these parts like that, and you'll notice that. And here I'm just continuing to go around his hair. I am cutting and clipping some of this video, just speeding it up a little bit so you can just see what's going on here, because I think you got it by now. When I decided to just keep recording for you guys, I like to try to give you as much of a style as I can, because I know it could be aggravating, as I said in my other video, when you're trying to learn how to do a style and people start the beginning and then next thing you know they're finished immediately. So that's why this video is 20 minutes, because I tried to give you as much as I could between me and Josiah's hair. And actually I have my other 2 sons. We all are rocking our twist this week, so that's pretty cool. So this is the 3rd twist on that row, and it's not looking bad, but it's definitely not the best. I mean, he have a big head too, and very thick hair. Do y'all see how thick Josiah's hair is? I had to pray that, okay, Lord, I think that's enough for the thickness. Let's get the length now. I did pray for his hair. I was like, let this child have so much hair, and whoo, yes, he got so much hair. But now it's time to go around in a circle at the top, and this is how it looks. So you just part your hair in a circle for that 3rd row all the way around. I mean, this is the 4th row, and that's when you start your circle. After you finish that, you're going to do a 2nd row in a circle, only if you want your hair to come in your face, which all my sons do. They like their hair in their face. But if not, you can just do a part down the middle and just split the twist up however you want it. I did a side part, and this is Josiah's 2nd row right here. I thought it was the other row, but I believe this is his 2nd row that's going in a circle. And that is the only way that you can not have that line from ear to ear. You see how it is. It just goes around. It's very consistent. His twist star. So that's how he likes it. That's how I do all my clients that want to wear their hair in the face. And now we're going across. So after those 2 rows that you do go around in a circle, you see the 2 rows, and then you just start going across. So this whole middle section will be 3 rows across. And I'm doing 3 twists right here, going toward the front. Weird camera angle, but hopefully you know what I'm saying. Now I did those 3 twists, you see them there. And now we're going to do 4 twists because we are bricklaying. And I forgot to tell y'all about bricklaying. So, you're doing a twist how you lay bricks. So for every like part in between, there should be a twist there. And the bricklay method is the best method for box braids, for twists. So now he was getting so excited because he was able to shake his hair. And so now we're just going to finish this last row. I wanted this row to go toward the front, but it looked weird. So I took it loose and then I put those 3 twists toward the back. So yeah, it came out very cute. He was very excited and it was worth it because I don't have to do his hair for like 3 weeks because this is going to last a week and a half. And there you go. All right, before you get a headache. He's just shaking it. And I said 3 weeks because I'm going to take these loose and he's going to wear his twist out for her. And here's my son Isaiah. He was saying his hair hurt too, but for the most part, his hair texture is very different. It's much thinner than Josiah's. And I don't know what's going on with his hair. Maybe because he's a gymnast or he's just always on the floor, but I feel like we have to start his journey almost all over. But I just kept some dead ends on so he could have some length. But it came out nice and he really, really likes his hair. And now we're back to me. As you can see, the gray is just showing, and I really didn't care. At the end, I kind of did. I was like, okay, I should have colored my hair, and the reason I'm not coloring my hair is because did you see like the full line of gray going across? It's just let me know how much my hair has grown out since I colored it last. So I would look at my schedule, like my hair vision board, and see when did I color my hair, and then I can like measure how much gray has grown in. So if I color the gray, I won't really know how much growth I had. So I think I'm going to keep the gray. It's okay. I'm not really going anywhere because of COVID, and I mean, I work from home, so it's fine. So now I am at the front, and I'm doing a side part. So I divided this section into 3. Of course, my hair is a little thinner here, but this is the second row on the side. And there's 1 row above that which you will not get to see. I'm going to be done right here. I was like, okay, the camera was dying and I was like, you know what? This is good. Same parts, except when I got right here, I began to slant the parts just a little bit. I know y'all see all that gray, but it's all good. I think I just might go ahead and cover it, but it's showing more on here than what I see in person because the twist, when it's like this, it's covering it. But anyway, I have my ways, my tips and my tricks that I'm going to use. The only thing I don't like is when I parted my hair ear from ear, this part is like there, and I do not like that. So it's just going to stay like that this time, but I'm going to remember that for next time. Next time I'm going to do it exactly like I did my clients and Josiah and Isaiah's hair, and just to bring the part all the way around. So on that curve right here, there's a twist here and it's not just separated. So yeah, that line of demarcation I do not like. Okay guys, so I was really starting to feel myself here. I was just playing with some Instagram filters, trying to see if I would look cute with lashes with his style, and I just wanted to see how it looks swooped up on the side, and I really liked it. Actually wore like that again today because I liked it so much, and I should have been doing my hair like this. I was just loving it with these filters and without these filters actually. So that's me and my son Josiah. We're just rocking our little twist now, and here's a client of mine, Jalen. Oh, y'all should have seen how short his hair was when he first started coming. And I used the same thing. I just used sulfur 8 and gel on his scalp. So his hair is really growing. And this is my oldest son. He's so crazy, y'all. He did not want to show his face. Y'all know he never do. But this is Elijah. And he got the twist as well. Very neat, as you can see. Turn around.
I got you. To deal with that.
Don't be on my video like that. Crazy child. Turn around, bud. Yeah, he is so silly, but this is his twist out. Look how cute it looks. So beautiful. Here we go. And this is us trying to get ready for Christmas pictures. And so Elijah never knows where to go, guys. And so look at him, just looking lost. He was asking us where to go. There's only one spot you could get in. But I got him smiling. He'll never want to be on camera, but I got him. And then when we took the picture, this was a half smile he gave. But it's all right. I love him anyway. Y'all have a great day and subscribe to my channel. Bye.